I'm getting ready to head out and pick up Jason. We're going to be heading out to the cemetery to do a spirit box session out there at the Civil War Cemetery. So I'm going to go pick him up, and it's going to be a decent drive out there, but I'll vlog back to you guys when we get there. What is up, D&J fam? Sorry, the light's a little bright today. I'm here with my good buddy Jason, one of the best friends here, and one of our awesome buddies right here, Aaron. He decided to come out with us tonight. So we are back at the cemetery. We are going to do the spirit boxing tonight. We're going to show you kind of what this place looks like at night. And I know you guys saw the little poster they had set up, or the billboard, of just kind of explaining it. I'll show that to you guys again so you can kind of read it some more if you didn't watch the last video out here. So we've got the American Legion, Harmonson Reed, post number 63, Abram Luke, or Look, I'm not quite sure on that. Civil War veteran, 8th New York Cavalry, native of Webster, Monroe, and I said Manon or something last time. I caught that wrong, I'm sorry. County, New York, Chairman, First Convention, Norton Company on October 15th, 1872. County Commissioner, September 24th, 1872. And Chairman of Board, Mr. and Miss Luke or Look, died on June 1877. Now, the gravestones that are out here are of Luke himself, and I believe his wife. It was Julian or something like that. I'll have to look at the stone again. But we're out in the boonies again, guys. So if you hear any noises or anything that sound like animals, it probably is. Alright. So it's a small walk out here. And as you guys can kind of see, if the camera would focus a bit more here. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of tucked away back here, and you don't really see it, unfortunately, from the road. And then if we look over here, now this headstone over here, when I first came over to it, there's a tree right behind it. Well, I heard a noise in the bush. I thought it was an animal at first, so I stopped and I was listening, not making any sudden moves. Well, nothing else happened. There was no more sound, nothing that was burrowing or anything. So I don't know what it was. I'm not going to rule out an animal or anything like that. But if we look at this headstone over here, guys, and we have full respect for the family out here. We're not here to hurt, harm, or anything. We just want to know your guys' story out here.
Now, give us any type of information you have.
If we look at it, I believe it is IM and GP GOAT, and it says right above it, Children of, and it has a scripture on the bottom there, but unfortunately, it's without any chalk drawing or anything. I can't really read the scripture fully out. And then if we look on the side over here, and it says Gloud or Claudy or Glotty, died September 12th, 1885, age 3 years and 3 days. It doesn't really say the hours, and I'm sure there's another engraving on the other side, guys, but I can't fully see it right now. And the area we're going to now, I mean, full respect to her and her children and
all of us.
I believe it is Abram himself was the Civil War soldier that passed away out here, but unfortunately his headstone is not in there with her and the children. But if we look here, guys, you can see her headstone here, And if I zoom in just a bit, I don't know if we can read it fully here, guys. I believe it was Julianne. I can't really read. Julianne in, I think, April 1889. And then over here,
4 day or 4.
sorry about the zoom on that, guys. And her children are there.
JRV and JNV.
And did it have a scripture on it? Okay, so I thought it said rest in peace on the headstone, but it is JRV.
Well, if they said don't.
Alright, guys, so in the last video I thought it said rest in peace, but it says JRV, so that was his initials. And as I showed before, we actually have a flagpole out here, so unfortunately there's not a flag on it right now. So I don't know if they come out more toward July and do put a flag out here. I'm not 100%, but the yard out here is a bit more maintained, so that tells me they are kind of taking care of it as much as they can. And then if we come over here, this was the Civil War soldier that passed away. And it is Abram Look Cavalry 1, from what I can tell on there. And then it was 8th New York or Company 1, 8th New York Cavalry. And it looks like back behind there was an animal burrowing, so we got to keep an eye out for that. We are out at Rattlesnake Bluff out here, so if we hear any rattling, yeah, we're going to stop for a second and figure out what our next move is. But I want to start the spirit box reading down over by the grave of the children, just because that is where I heard the noise. So we're gonna head on over there. What is up, guys? So we're over here at the children's grave. We're gonna start an EVP. Now if the spirits do tell us to leave, we need to do the respectful thing. We will leave this section here. We will communicate with the mother. If she as well tells us to leave, then as a final, we will leave. We're not here to disrupt anything. We're not here to cause harm or anything like that. So we'll start the spirit box session and go from there. Are there any spirits out here tonight?
Is there any spirits out here tonight with us? No?
No.
Well, it's got to be one or two at least. Hey, yo, boy.
What are your names?
Ooh, kiddo.
Well, we are by the child's grave. What happened to you?
How many are truly out here with us? 8. Are you okay with us being out here trying to talk with you? Was that kinda?
How long have you been out here? How many spirits are right here with us?
Five. There's 5. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're gonna go speak with Julianne now.
Don't go.
We need you to stay here, not follow us home. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us know. Stay here. Alright, so we got a total of 5 spirits from what it said on there.
And there's 5 graves as far as I know.
Alright, we're going to head over to Julianne and see if she has anything she would like to say to us.
Alright guys, I know I'm not talking much. I'm trying to make out that session. Sorry, the camera's a little close. But yeah, I'm just trying to make out the session that we just had right there. They didn't ask us to leave, but they were very talkative. So that tells me nobody has been out here to actually communicate and speak with them and let them know that they're still thought of. And I think that's one thing, whether you're human or whether you're spirit, being forgotten. That is one thing
that's one of the worst feelings you could ever feel.
Yeah, that scares a lot. But we're going to talk to Julianne. I believe that is her name, Julianne N. I'll have to look at the other footage, and I'm sorry to any spirits out here if I mispronounce your name or say anything wrong on that. But we're going to talk to her and see what she has to say to us, guys. Julianne, are you out here with us?
I am. That was really clear.
How long have you been out here? Are these your children next to you? Yes.
Yes. My boys.
Your boys? Are you happy out here?
Here, take this.
Are you happy in the afterlife?
Do you get any other visitors out here lately? No?
Were you killed or did you die peacefully?
Ask if it's okay if I have my gun out here.
Ooh.
Said gun.
They said gun. He is carrying his gun for our protection, not for any threat towards you guys. I hope you guys are okay with that. Well, I'm telling you they were upset.
Are you upset that we're out here?
They are.
They are.
Do you want us to leave?
Please.
Please?
What's that, please?
Do you mind if we speak to Abram over there before we leave?
Will you?
Will you?
All right, we're gonna go speak to Abram. Julian, thank you so much for Juliana. Thank you so much for talking with us. We hope you rest in peace.
Thank you for talking with us.
You are not allowed to follow us home. Please stay here.
Please stay here.
All right, guys. So we had a lot of EVP on that, as you guys can tell.
A lot of voices.
Like I will say, if you guys hear something that we don't hear or that you see subtitles on the video for, let us know down in the comments. I mean, we're a little jittery, but we know nothing out here has tried to hurt us, so we know they are very respectful as we are, and they're just curious. I'm pretty sure they want to know why we're here, and we want to know why they're still here. Alright guys, so we're going to talk to Abram. The spirits asked us to talk to Abram out here. Sorry about the camera, guys. I got a new camera mount, so it's a little harder to hold. But, alright, we're going to start the spirit box session here with Abram. I'm going to kneel down out of respect for this fallen soldier.
I will as well.
Abram, are you out here with us?
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit of your story? Ghost.
We are very respectful of you and doing what you did for us.
We thank you so much for your service.
Is there anything would you like to tell us? Something, sir.
I hate to ask this, Abram, but were you killed or did you die peacefully?
He whispered.
Do you like your home out here?
We are trying to be as respectful as we can. Are you okay with us being over here by your grave? No?
No.
Do you want us to leave? Was that a yes?
Couldn't fully tell.
Do you want us to leave?
No.
Yes.
One yes. All right, Abram. I thank you so much for speaking with us, and I thank you so much for your service.
I thank you as well,
I hope you rest in peace out here.
and I do as well.
You need to stay here. You cannot follow us home.
No, 3 of us can be followed. Please stay here at your grave, and hopefully we'll come back to visit again, and you'll be happy. Alright guys, I think we got told to leave.
Yep, guys, it looks like we need to leave. But I thank you guys so much for joining us on this little adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to their story. We're going to look back at the footage and see what we missed on this video. I couldn't fully make out everything, so unfortunately our reactions weren't probably what you were hoping they would be. But the spirits out here were very kind. They didn't touch us or anything to frighten us or harm us. They just wanted to tell us their story, but I think they were starting to get aggravated, and that is the point you need to leave. You don't want to push them beyond the edge, because bad things can start happening, and then no amount of telling them to stay will help. But I'm so glad that they were able to tell us their story.
I'm gonna stop right here, and we're gonna tell them thank you again. One more time, we're gonna tell them thank you for letting us know everything they said, and we want them to stay here and stay peaceful and rest easy.
Thank you so much, Julian. Thank you so much, Abram, for allowing us to come speak with you. I hope you guys rest in peace.
And I hope you kids can rest easy too.
You need to stay here. Do not follow us home. Thank you.
Stay here, do not follow us home. Thank you.
What's up, guys? We are back. Now, we're going to revisit the creek. We're not taking the full path around. We're just starting from down here and walking our way up there. It's not too far. Yeah, I don't know what it was about that session last time, but I think it piqued our curiosity.
And we want to see it again, and we want to see if they'll talk to us again, and this time not tell us to leave.
And we do still have Aaron with us. But yeah, guys, so we are gonna do the spirit box session, and last time we heard a woman laugh, and then we heard
eerie
footsteps
right over my shoulder to the left.
We heard footsteps just out there. So I'm not, like I said, it was Hangman's Creek. They used to hang people back in the western days back there, but we have no information on what the crimes were that caused them to be hung or anything like that. But all right, guys, I will see you when we get into the creek. Alright guys, so we made it to the creek again. As you can see, dark, and extra dark.
Yep, more dark.
So our curiosity got to us. We wanted to do another spirit box session out here. Let me get this out of my pocket here. A little bit nervous here, guys. Sorry for the camera shifting. Like I said, I got a new camera mount. So I'm going to open up the necrophonic here, start it up, and we heard children, we heard women, men, and then we heard somebody speaking in what sounded like Dutch. If there was anybody out there that watched that video that could translate that, let us know, you know. All right. Are there any spirits out here with us tonight?
Yes, instant. How many are with us tonight? 5.
What are your names?
Bert, right there.
Albert, were you the one at the cemetery?
Yes, right there. And? Who else was out there with you? Free. Children? Beat them.
Is that you, Julianne?
No.
Who was making that laughter last time we were here?
Here. Keep a look. I don't know.
You don't know? Is there anything you want to say to us?
Give you blood. Go.
Do you want us to leave?
Yes.
Are we in danger out here?
Are we in danger?
No.
God.
Is there a God watching us right now?
Yeah.
Girl?
A girl.
Ayasha, are you here with us?
What about it?
Bad. Or dead. Get behind me. Like it.
Help. What happened out here?
I don't know.
Are you guys angry with us being here in your presence?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who would be mad at us? Albert? I think so.
I think so.
Albert, what's your story?
Shut up. Did I say shut up?
I don't know. I'll have to look back at the footage. Are you angry, Albert?
Yeah.
Why are you angry? We just want to know your story. We mean you no harm.
Look at us.
Where are you?
In the shadows?
Dead.
No, that sounds like Dad.
I can smell you.
Are you living in that house behind us?
Yes. I may.
Was there some really bad events that took place here?
Yeah. I guess.
Were there hangings done here back in the 1800s?
I think so.
Can you give me the names of those that were hung out here?
Denny
Was it Denny
or Danny?
or Danny? Is there anything else you would like to tell us? You can whisper in here or on my phone.
Why? I don't know.
All right, if you have nothing else to say to us, we're going to let you go. We thank you so much for speaking with us out here tonight.
No.
Don't.
Is there anything else you need to say to us?
You can speak in any one of our phones. Run.
You will die.
Alrighty.
All right, we're going to go now. You cannot follow us home. Thank you
Please
so much
stay
for
here.
talking
Do
with
not follow
us.
us
Stay
home.
here.
We are respectfully leaving. Thank you.
Yep, that's the last time we do that there, guys.
That one pissed them off.
Yeah, I think we might have pushed them a little too
much.
much on that one. They just wanted us gone, so we're going to respect that and we're going to leave. So, I don't know, guys. Something happened out there that was beyond what we were
way
told.
too gruesome for us to actually want to know from them.
I think they were trying to protect us from something else that was out there. So, we're going to take that as our message to leave. Ooh, these bugs are wild tonight. But, thanks again for watching, guys.
Stay safe and
Stay awesome.
bye.